Hey guys, Mustang here, and I'm here with ThatTinyWarrior for my third interview about the Talos Clan 2 members leaving, I think maybe 3 now, with Koala. And yeah, and so, hi Tiny, and the first question I wanted to ask you is why exactly did you feel to leave the Talos?
Well, in a YouTube clan, you're supposed to have people to help promote you, and I try my best to help promote the other Talix members, but if there's no one actually at that time recording, making videos, then it's kind of useless to be in the YouTube clan. So the reason I left is because it was just the way it was. There was no way of sharing fame, I guess you could say, because I don't understand why I should shout people out that don't upload. And yeah, and also Brain said I was being mean leaving, but I was not, so that's my answer.
Yeah, so I get like a lot of Talos members were uploading, and now I've started uploading twice a week, but I've told Brayden, like, as my excuse, because I actually have a real excuse. I have a lot of honors courses next year in school, so I will study, like, I'll just have to do so much schoolwork, it's unbelievable. And so, like, I have an excuse for me, but I'm talking about, like, other people that don't have excuses. Like, Casey, I know, started uploading, and a bunch of other of his friends, or his family, I should say, of his Talos, but he threatened them, and that's why they started uploading, and he's finally starting putting some ground down, because Secretive did that, and since a lot of Talos clan members are starting to leave, he's starting to put some ground down to stop people from leaving. Why do you think, also, why do you think, Koala left, exactly? I actually don't know why he left.
Well, that I really don't know either. We were just in a party the other day, and he said, like, he was kind of hinting at that he was gonna leave, so, and he left, of course. I learned from my good friend Toast's life, but I legit have no reason why he left. I mean, I guess there's a reason, but I guess he wanted to be in a more of a clan that's focused around Call of Duty, I guess you could say.
Yeah, and how did Brayden actually think that you guys were being mean? And, like, he said that you were being mean, and I don't really understand how too much, but how do you think you were being mean, I guess?
I guess it's just that he may have been thinking I was mean by leaving so suddenly, but really, in my opinion, I don't think it's just being mean. I think it's just he took it wrong. He could have, like, easily just said, okay, I respect that you're leaving, and have it right then and there, but now he has taken it a little bit too far, and, like, he's, let's say, yesterday, a few days ago, we were doing a skit for something, a Skyrim skit, I think it was. Oh, my voice is shaking. And we were doing nothing, and I'm just over here, like, playing around. I get kicked and removed from the party, and I'm thinking, why? We were doing absolutely nothing, and there was no sign of us doing anything whatsoever. And really, so yeah, I don't think I was being mean at all. He was just taking it the wrong way. He was really the one being mean.
Yeah, lately he's been acting kind of weird, and ever since you guys left, like, he started when I joined at first, right? But right when everyone left, I don't know, he's just been talking about quitting YouTube, doing all this stuff. He doesn't want to record videos, he's bored of that and everything. And he's just been getting mad at me and Shark lately a lot too, for no apparent reason. Like, if we do something, he'll get mad at us, but if he does the exact same thing to us, he's laughing about it, and I don't really understand his concept there. And then, also, like, in that factions world, he would teleport to your base or, like, cheat to find it, and then if you cheated to find it, he would get super angry at you, which, I don't know what your thoughts on that were.
Well, my thoughts on that is, it's, like, if he's cheating, then he's cheating, and if I should be able to cheat too if he's cheating. But if he gets mad at me for doing something he's allowed to do, it doesn't make any sense. So, yeah, we've kind of just stopped that factions thing, if you haven't noticed, but, he's also been getting mad at me for somehow cheating before he did. He thought that following people was cheating, which is really not, because that's a good way to find someone's base. And also, like, saying that, I mean, I made a mistake, because I've never played factions before. I made a mistake of turning on him inside his clan. I mean, yeah, that was kind of cheating, but I really didn't know at the time. But he got, like, super mad, and, like, I really don't remember what happened, because it was, like, a month ago, but, yeah.
Okay.
That factions was not something good to do.
So that factions where you actually turned on his face, that's actually not cheating. The only reason why I said it was cheating is because he started making you out as being like this horrible guy, and I was trying to like help defend him, but then now I realize that he's kind of like exaggerating and lying about a lot of like most of it actually, and I don't really get that. And also the other day, I want to hear your thoughts on this. He said that he was talking to Shark and was like, don't you find it kind of weird why Tiny never changes his YouTube name to the clan name, like Secretive ThatTinyWarrior or something like that? And Zach's like, no, not really. So what are your thoughts about that?
Well, it's my name, and I have a second channel just to be a part of that. But I like ThatTinyWarrior because it kind of, let's say, I don't think it fits me, but it's just a name that I found at first was a good name, because I took inspiration from the Diamond Minecart from his name. Everybody thought that was a weird name at first, but look at where he is now, 50 million subscribers. So I kind of drew inspiration from that, and all these other long names like Stampy Longnose or Popular MMOs. I just don't understand why Brayden would. There's no reason for me to like say that this fits me, but it's a name that's actually good for me and sort of does. Also, like I said, I've created a second channel, Secretive Warrior. That used to be Alex Monkey. I've changed it to the secretive name, so I take part in that.
Okay, so that makes sense. So, Tiny, why exactly do you think that Italic's Shark left the clan? Do you think he left for the same reason as you, or what exactly?
Well, he's been hinting at a lot that he wanted to leave because he wanted to create his own clan. In which, yeah, I understand that. But, he left because he wanted to create his own clan, like I said, and Brain says that he wanted to follow his dream, which, that's kind of what is going on, but that's saying following his dream is a little bit exaggerating. So, yeah.
Okay, so basically following his dream, and Toast is now part of Secretive, but he still has Italics. Do you find that weird, or do you think that's just fine?
Well, I find it fine because he's an editor, and I mean, if Braid needs help, then he needs help with editing, like all the stuff, the awesome stuff that Toast can do, like all the intros and banners and profile pictures. It's amazing stuff waiting to pull off. So I understand that he's on kind of both sides. He's not caught between what we're doing. He's helping us both out. He's kind of like a neutral person, I guess you could say.
Okay, and one other thing, what do you think about that Storms thing about the clan? I just came up with this question not too long ago, because Storms, but what do you think about that situation?
Well, I wasn't here as it unfolded. I was actually out getting a milkshake. Yeah, when I got home, my notifications had just blown up with Skype, and it was right to kick him because he was kind of taking it over himself. When he said he was being co-leader, he was making up rules when he really wasn't. I feel like he's someone, like, he's probably about 7 years old, probably. I don't know, but I guess he was like a control freak at that time. He said he was co-leader, and he even tried to kick Zach, the leader of the Secretive clan. So, which I understand, I would have kicked him if I was the leader. Even, like, luckily Zach had an email password thing, because that Storm's guy actually changed the password to the Secretive Clan channel itself, but as I stated, Zach had a backup plan and came prepared for that.
Okay, and I also heard that Storm tried to leak it too. Leak the password.
I didn't catch on to that part, but he did put up a password which I doubt was real. It was a swear word password, so yeah.
Yep, and also, so Brayden, I think he said he's going to block you or something, and he's just done talking to you and done playing with you because he's super mad at you. So, what do you take? Are you going to take any actions about like him blocking you, or you're just going to cut him out too because he's just being like that?
No, because I feel like he's been a little off lately. He's kind of like I don't want to be mean, but he kind of has a little bit of anger issues, going a little bit over the top with doing what he's doing right now. And I'm okay if he blocks me, because I've blocked people myself. Take FIFA Gaming, for example. But yeah, I'm just okay with it. Soon he'll just come over and be like, whatever, and unblock me soon, and we'll be friends again, which I hope.
Yeah, and also, Brandon was talking about letting Fifi back in the clan. I don't know if he did or not. I think he said once that he may have, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So he's either letting him back in the clan or he already did. So what do you think about that?
I'm okay with it now, because, I mean, I'm not in that clan anymore. I don't have any, like, right to say that he shouldn't be in that clan, because I'm in that clan. But if it's Bear's decision to let him back in the clan, so.
Okay, and now I'm not trying to be like hateful to you or anything. Like I'm not putting any hate. I'm just pulling out like what I've seen on your channel. Like you did one live stream thing like a day ago or two, and I think a couple of videos like a couple days before that, and that's about it. As in your clan, I know your clan is twice a week upload, which is fine, but you're gonna just do the twice a week upload, or you're gonna upload more than that sometimes, or do it daily eventually or something like that.
Well, I want to try to be like Zach, how he uploads his upload schedule, but it's hard for me because, like, let's say I'm not that devoted to my channel, but I try to get videos out when I can, and I like to do live streams, so I feel like live streams are filling in for those videos. And also I'm posting a video tonight about the new character in Overwatch, so I will try to be like Zach's schedule, and hopefully that'll bring up more of my views and subscriber count.
Okay. Speaking of Zach, do you think he's going to be a good leader, or do you think he's going to end up making the clan fall, or he's going to promote someone else to leader and like maybe take a break or something like that?
I feel like he would probably be a better leader than Brayden, because Brayden had, like I said, had a little bit of anger issues. Zach is more control, and I feel like, well, yes, be a better leader for this clan, and hopefully, as you can already see by this clan, he's already got like 5-6 members in this clan already. I think it may be 4, I don't know, but he's got a lot of members in this clan already, so.
Okay, so yeah, I think he has quite a bit. Okay, Tiny. So Zach basically has been uploading like 1 to 2 minute videos, the same with Brayden. Zach's been like doing a couple montages here and there, but Brayden has mainly just been doing like, mainly just, just like, random stuff, like all YouTube video editors going away, or been talking about recruitment and stuff. And Zach's done a couple of those too, but do you think you're going to end up doing that with really short videos just to put out a video, or do you think you're going to take time and try to get like a 5 to 10 minute video done that's entertaining for people to watch?
Well, I do videos called Tiny Shorts, which I kind of have stopped. I need to do one, but they're like these few second shorts of just me like doing like little skits with my stuffed animals, because I have a large variety of stuffed animals I can use and props. So those are my short videos, and I try to make long videos. Like, let's say the one I'm making, I'm gonna upload now, the Overwatch character review, is about 8 minutes. So I like to do a different lengths just to keep my viewers happy.
Okay, so like a good variety of them.
Yes.
Okay, so who do you get to edit your like thumbnails and who do you get to? I think Toast did your intro, but who do you get mainly to do your thumbnails? Because Shark said you guys have 2 editors now, Toast and somebody else.
Well, I kind of make my own. I'll probably end up using Toast's thumbnails sometimes, but I kind of make my own thumbnails now because I would like to have different video thumbnails because I'm not going to be sniping, and every time Toast comes out with a new thumbnail, it's something talking about sniping, and I really don't have to go through the hassle of asking him, having like 3 days later have the thumbnail for a video I've had prepared for like a week. So I like to make my own using this app called Fonto, and I also, to edit my videos, I use this thing called KindMaster.
Okay, and so how do you actually like upload your videos and stuff? Do you just upload them straight from Xbox, or do you transform them to something and edit them there? Or, like, where do you edit your videos?
Well,
upload?
I used to use Upload Studio when I was first starting out, and so but now I've learned a way of I take it through Upload Studio just to put it on the voice. I upload it to the YouTube app, then I download it from YouTube to my tablet, then I just run it through my KindMaster app, which I use just to put on my intro, and then I will create my thumbnail on Fonto. There's like this, I forgot what the process is called, but I can share it to YouTube, and it takes about a few minutes to do it. It goes over to YouTube, I put on the title, I put on the description and all that stuff, and then I add my thumbnail via Chrome, because I can't do that on the mobile YouTube app.
Okay, alright Tiny, so what games do you specialize in for your channel mainly?
Well, I've been doing a lot of Black Ops 3 on PlayStation because I want to get back in my old habit of doing PlayStation, but I have done Overwatch. My channel used to be mainly just Minecraft and Star Wars Battlefront, actually. I don't do Star Wars Battlefront anymore because it's an old game and nobody really plays it anymore. I do Overwatch, I do Battlefield 1, which I only did that on my second channel. I'm trying to bring it over to this. I've done one, I do Roblox videos. I've done one top 5 video with a thumbnail I just found off of the internet, and I do, let's see what else I do. Like I said, I do tiny shorts, and I've done like a little bit of Forza Horizon for I'm Leaving Tux.
Okay, and like my final thing, I did this with Shark. If you want to ask me any questions for everything for the end of this, and also if you want to say anything for the viewers here that I didn't ask you specifically to say, you can tell them right now, or you can ask me questions for this final part.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna tell the viewers something. I'm mainly trying to say I was not being mean to Braden by leaving, and I feel that it was okay for me to leave. And please just don't go on my channel saying all the stuff you're saying is just an excuse to leave. I know Braden got mad at me, guys, for leaving on a sudden note, but it would be better for my channel if I joined Secretive. That's it.
Okay, so you don't got any more questions, and you don't want to tell anyone anything else?
No, I'm good.
Okay, so thank you, Tiny, for joining me on this interview. I'll link your channel down in the description for all my subscribers and viewers to go check you out. And thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys later. See you.